Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. Sell your possessions and give alms. Provide yourselves with purses that do not grow old, with a treasure in the heavens that does not fail, where no thief approaches and no moth destroys. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Let your loins be girded and your lamps burning. And be like men who are waiting for their master to come home from the marriage feast, so that they may open to him at once when he comes and knocks. Blessed are those servants whom the master finds awake when he comes. Truly, I say to you, he will gird himself and have them sit at table, and he will come and serve them. If he comes in the second watch or in the third and finds them so, blessed are those servants. But know this, that if the householder had known at what hour the thief was coming, he would have been awake and would not have left his house to be broken into. You also must be ready, for the Son of Man is coming at an unexpected hour.
Lord, are you telling this parable for us or for all?
Who then is the faithful and wise steward, whom his master will set over his household, to give them their portion of food at the proper time? Blessed is that servant, whom his master, when he comes, will find so doing. Truly, I say to you, he will set him over all his possessions. But if that servant says to himself, my master is delayed in coming, and begins to beat the menservants and the maidservants, and to eat and drink and get drunk, the master of that servant will come on a day when he does not expect him, and at an hour he does not know, and will punish him and put him with the unfaithful. And that servant who knew his master's will, but did not make ready or act according to his will, shall receive a severe beating. But he who did not know and did what deserved a beating shall receive a light beating. Everyone to whom much is given, of him will much be required. And of him to whom men commit much, they will demand the more.
Jesus said to his disciples, "Gird your loins and light your lamps, and be like servants who await their master's return from a wedding, ready to open immediately when he comes and knocks." The key here is that we are to open immediately when Jesus comes and knocks on the door of our heart. This passage reveals the disposition that we are to have in our hearts regarding the way Christ comes to us by grace and knocks. Jesus is knocking on your heart. He is continually coming to you, seeking to come in and recline with you so as to converse, strengthen, heal, and help. The question to honestly ponder is whether or not you are ready to let him in immediately. Too often we hesitate in our encounter with Christ. Too often we want to know the full plan for our lives before we are willing to submit and surrender. What we must come to know is that Jesus is trustworthy in every way. He has the perfect answer to every question we have, and he has the perfect plan for every aspect of our lives. Do you believe this? Do you accept this as true? Once we accept this truth, we will be better prepared to open the door of our heart at the first prompting of grace. We will be prepared to be immediately attentive to all that Jesus wants to say to us and to the grace he wants to give us. Reflect today upon how ready you are to open immediately every part of your life to the grace and will of God. Let him in with great joy and enthusiasm, and let his plan continue to unfold in your life. Let us pray. Lord, I do wish to let you into my life more deeply each and every day. I desire to hear your voice and respond generously. Give me the grace to respond to you as I ought. Jesus, I trust in you.